What's cracking, guys? And oh, I'm not feeling so good. Anyway, what's cracking, guys? That's probably one of the most unfunny memes that's been passed around a lot lately. But, you know, if you're confused and wondering what the frick is going on right fricking now, well then that's probably a lot like Infinity Wars. If you haven't seen all fricking 900,000 movies that came before it. Yeah, it gets a little confusing. But don't worry, that's normal. All you gotta know, this is a show, segment, whatever you want to call it, where I answer questions, look at memes, look at cool art. You know, it's a combination of everything, honestly. But before we begin, let's just get a nice quick Twitch clip of the week in here.
Oh, that's
What happened?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Come here. Look beyond this wall and tell me that doesn't look like a guy.
Oh my god. You got debated, dude. You got debated. And now, let's get on with the show. It was the only way, Chief. You know, I still have reservations about that picture there. I would keep Lily and the demonetization. You know, Lily's too precious. I don't want her to go. I just realized you're basically the Steve Irwin of anime. Now, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you see in the distance, there is a really, really pissed off and aggressive fox woman. And we're gonna have to get right in there. So, I'm gonna get me my stick, and I'm gonna poke it. Does this make you happy? If you're having a bad day, look at this! That's adorable! That's freaking adorable! It's not the Neko maid that I was expecting, but it's the Neko maid that's good for the heart. Let the people decide. Who did Darling better? Mia from Monster Musume or 02 from Darling in the FRANXX? Both are very Darling intense here, okay? There's a lot of Darling.
But
honestly, I think Mia's Darling was way more romantic and loving, considering that, you know, she just wanted some Darling booty the entire time in there. So I'm just gonna go with the snack waifu. And, I mean, not that I have any experience out in the field, being pretty much the anime Steve Irwin, mate. When you get messaged by a guy with an anime profile pic, I spoke with the president of the Virgin Islands. What is that? What is that stereotype? Just because you have an anime picture in your profile and it just happens to be my Twitter profile that's a virtual description of me, doesn't mean you're a virgin, okay? Okay? My imaginary waifu, me, and the last vestiges of my sanity desperately trying to bring me back to the cold blink of reality. Well, don't know what else to say to that one. It's just, well, it's definitely... Look, man, if you want to make out with your waifu, you can certainly make out with your waifu. Isn't that right, sweetie pie? Same Naruto smile, right? Wait, 02? A bright smile hiding years of pain, sadness, and abuse? Spot on Naruto smile. Oh. You know, I didn't realize it, but putting the two of them together, you can quite clearly see that is... 02 is indeed Naruto. Easter jokes, they make the most sense even without context. Who is the funny bunny anyway? The funny bunny was a nice, normal person, until a bully sat on her Easter basket. And so I turned to a life of crime, stealing kids' Easter baskets. Are you for... This is what qualifies as supervillains now. When a girl gets her Easter basket set, who would even sit on an Easter basket? Really? What were they thinking? Is this a top quality product? A Heinz... Oh, God. No, not a Heinz. A freaking evil ketchup bottle. Not an evil ketchup bottle. What are we gonna do with evil ketchup? What are your thoughts on this? Time women changing the world. Alright, yeah, I mean, women have been changing the... Wait a minute. Something seems horribly wrong here. Something seems to have gone horribly wrong. What do you think of the next live-action Nesekoi? Nesekoi fall... Oh. Uh-oh. that really is dangerously similar to Nesekoi, isn't it? Oh my goodness, that really is pretty close. Where are you hiding the lollies? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not one of those people. I like the big boo-boo girls. No, not the small boo-boos. The big. Oh boy. I'm going to my first con this summer. I have a full Azure cosplay. Any tips? If you're going to an anime convention in full cosplay, make sure if the cosplay is stupid hot, to bring lots of water, and that it's also durable, because you're gonna be moving a lot and you're gonna be bumping into stuff, and you're gonna have to accept the fact that it may fall apart. What is the most wholesome anime you have ever watched? That has to be somewhere between My Love Story and also Skill Teaser Tagaki-san. It's like, those are very wholesome. Like, Skill Teaser Tagaki, I could only take in short bursts before. It's just so ugu. My heart just couldn't take it, man. It couldn't take it. I have a lot of questions about this episode of Darling in the FRANXX. Hashtag Noble Senpai, or is it Mitsuru all along? That's right. It is I, Mitsuru. This entire time, and my waifu Kokoro? Well, that's just Lily. Just put the fox ears on her and you will know the truth. It's me. It's always been me. You know, I just had to shave a little bit, that's all. Now moving on to the YouTube comments. Do you ever plan on returning to that Minecraft world you started 4 to 5 years ago? No. Not my real question. No, but will you return to the soccer games? Again, I can't do soccer games anymore, mainly because YouTube is currently systematically and daily age restricting and also demonetizing videos from my channel. I just love getting those daily reminders. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I know. Thanks, guys. Can you say it's over 9,000 with Nep's voice, please? Alright then. I love you, but Nux Taku is better. Wow. That's Nux Toxic right there. See what I did there? I did a pun out of that one. Can you not do your outro? Can you just not do your outro? Alright. Sure, I guess. Not a problem this time, I suppose. Alright, but that's all the time we have for today's Noble Senpai. If your question wasn't answered, oh, dear. Don't worry. There's always next week. All you gotta do is leave that wonderful hashtag Noble Senpai, and then maybe your question will be answered. Or you can go on my Twitter where it's more likely, you know, just fun out there. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see all you beautiful sons of guns again next time. a little awkward when there's no outro.